So this morning we're gonna go to Babies R Us and we're gonna get Kiara a snowsuit. And later on today we're gonna go to Books for Babies at the library, and then hopefully I can get some cleaning done this evening, but we'll see how that turns out. Good morning, Kiara. Good morning, Kiara. This is her outfit for today. My mom picked it out. It's striped with pink, white, and gray. And then she's got some white pants on with some ruffles at the very back. And then these socks that she never wants to keep on. Yes? No, you don't. I'm having some oatmeal with raisins and a cup of coffee. I already had my lemon water. So I got this for Kiara, her snowsuit. It is a 12-month, but she'll grow into it. She fits on the legs, but not the arms. And then, yeah, we'll get her out of there. But that's what it looks like. Has these cute little pockets with a cat on it, the little ears on the hat. So this is the snowsuit she got today. It has a hood and these two pockets. It was sold at Babies R Us. It is a Carter's product, and it was $40.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to today's vlog. I've grown out my hair and my beard for November. Since it's now November 1st, I'm gonna cut it all off and shave. So I'm gonna feel like a little baby face, but it'll be fun, and it's about time. I grew it out way too long. However, today we're gonna be talking about marijuana and its effect. As you guys know, here in Canada, it's a large debate that Trudeau wants to legalize it for June of 2018. And it's a very large controversy. Some states in the USA already has it legal. Some places like Amsterdam or overseas has it legalized. So why is it a big deal to legalize it here? And why is it a big topic or concern for people? So this conversation here, what we're going to talk about is the reason why and the scientific knowledge behind it. Alright, let's talk marijuana, or as other words are, or other names for it, is the reefer, Mary J, weed, the devil's lettuce, smoking the cross, getting the medic. There's different purposes for marijuana. You can smoke it or eat it, and there's different effects on your body depending on which one you do. If you smoke it, the THC levels will hit you quicker, but it will also dissipate faster. If you eat it, the THC will go into your bloodstream and travel throughout your body, including your brain, and it will take a little longer for the effects to hit you, about half an hour to 2 hours, but it will last longer and might hit you harder because it is difficult to dose. For those of you who do not use it medically, it is very dangerous because whether you believe it or not, it does poke holes in your brain from overusage and high doses that are unsafe. It might not kill you, but you won't have a very pleasant time. Also, for those of you teenagers who have mental illness or schizophrenia in your family, for those of you who smoke marijuana, it is a large possibility, it is a percentage chance that you yourself will develop schizophrenia. So you might be completely healthy right now, and just by smoking weed, you will change your life forever by unlocking that part of your brain. It's not fun, it's very dangerous, and that's the reason why it is used for medical purposes only, for people with pain. A lot of people say, oh well, it makes me smarter, but truthfully, that doesn't actually happen. Just like drinking alcohol, if you learn something while you're drunk, you will remember again when you're drunk again, but you will forget once you become sober. So people who feel like they have more of a drive after smoking marijuana, that's simply a state of mind. It's a myth, not an actual fact. So if you want to learn, you have to put yourself in that mindset in an environment where you feel comfortable in, but don't use drugs or substance abuse as an excuse. One last major concern that people have is the potential for harm on the road. people who drive tired or they're drunk driving. Some people will joke, don't drink and drive, smoke and fly. And they'll say, oh, smoking marijuana doesn't affect me, but it does. Any substance will affect you. Even cough medicine affects people. They make them drowsy, makes their reaction time slower. Marijuana will make your reaction time slower, makes you more smoothed out, mellow, or paranoid. So it makes your driving situation very difficult. And if you've had edibles, you might not feel the effects right away. So if say you go, oh, hey, I just ate something, but I need to do a bit of shopping, or I'm going to drive to a friend's house, and then in the middle of your driving, the THC levels will affect you, and you'll be like, oh, brownie, you know, stuff like that. So there are processes in place. We're going to be trying, for the officers out there, they're going to be trying to determine whether people are driving under the influence, which includes smoking any kind of drugs. It is dangerous. Do not smoke and drive or fly, whatever you want us to call it. Just don't do it. It's dangerous. There are different ways for marijuana to affect you, and edibles. If you eat marijuana, like a brownie or quinoa salad, granola bar, it'll take a little while to affect your body because of the THC levels. Even professionals have a hard time with dosage. And of course, it affects people differently. By smoking it, you feel a little bit more relaxed, might help you with your pain. Edibles as well. However, it is a lot more dangerous for people who has the THC directly in their bloodstreams. It does make them more agitated, gives them the shakes. Some of them gets a little paranoid. Like I said earlier, there's the little schizoids. So it's very dangerous. You have to know yourself and whether you want to take the risk or not. There's different ways as well. You can have it as vape, kind of like a oil diffuser, if you don't want to eat it or smoke it. So why are we legalizing it in Canada? Well, the main reason is to remove most of the illegal drug trafficking trade for marijuana, since so many people are already saying, yeah, it's not that bad. But they say that because we use it medically, and most people who do buy it off the streets, they don't feel that it's all that bad. They don't have that large of a dosage either, and they might not be long-term users, or it might not affect them as much. But just like any other substances, abuse is a problem, and there will be medical risks for anybody. Even if you eat too much, say, wheat, flour, bread, pasta, eventually your body will reject it, and then you will need to eat gluten-free because your body will no longer be able to process the wheat protein. Same thing with marijuana. If you have too much THC, if it doesn't affect you all that badly, eventually your body will reject it. Just like alcohol and having your liver shutting down. So pros and cons, marijuana is better than using certain pain medications for those who need it medically. If you're using it recreationally, I would highly suggest you do not. But that is your prerogative, and we'll see what happens with the legalization in June. So far, people are talking that the LCBO will take over the business for distribution. And for those living in Canada, each individual person will be allowed to grow up to 4 plants in their own home. Tell me what you think about marijuana, whether you're a heavy user, what you think about it. Thank you for watching today's vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed the talk that we just had. Leave your comments and thoughts in the comment section below on your opinion, whether you believe marijuana is a good thing or not. And if you enjoyed these talks and you want to have more random info talks in the following months, let us know. Hopefully our video editing will become better for a better viewing experience for you.
Thank you again for watching today's vlog, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow in the next vlog.
Don't forget, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.